Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tropico 6. I'm here right now today, ladies and gentlemen. I kinda hope I'll be able to fight with corruption. How that thing is gonna go, I have no damn idea. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, this is the second, I believe? Second or the third DLC? Wait, hold on a second. I think it's the third. It's the third DLC for Tropico 6. And basically corruption is like a new mechanic. Yeah, and it's a pain in the ass. Because apparently, to my understanding, okay, and my understanding can be a bit wrong over here, but to my understanding, the more money you make, the more money you're gonna lose. So you have to use the tools available in the DLC in order to basically fight with the corruption. I am successful with that? Not exactly. Just want to point out really quick that right now this is a real pain in the ass to fight with, and I have to figure out something quick because, well, I want to progress within this thing. So last time we've built this gigantic Tropican empire, as you can see over here. It's really nice. It's really glorious. I really like it. I really enjoy it. But we still have to expand, and I'm kind of thinking about expanding towards this side of the map maybe. So for that thing we have to make like a roundabout over here, and for that thing I also have to move the solar power plants in a different place. Maybe actually I'm gonna move them over here. That I think is not such a bad idea, you know. If I can make my... yeah, I can make my highway over here, so that should be fine. And then I think I should be able to squeeze those things somewhere over there. Because I really prefer not to build them here since, well, there's a bunch of gold here. And I prefer to actually mine that gold. As you may be aware of that thing. So if I'm gonna relocate those buildings, let's see. If I'm gonna relocate this sweetheart... okay, now what? Let's relocate you like this. And then I'm gonna relocate the other one as well. Probably it's gonna be a bit of a sorted in power, but that should be fine. There we go. Alright, nothing bad has happened. Nice. Remember to move the guard towers as well, because, well, somebody needs to protect those things, right? Somebody needs to protect those important facilities in the Tropico. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need a garage over here as well. Rotate it. Okay. Nice. That should work. Okay. So this highway is gonna go here. Like so. Then you're gonna connect here. Alright, and then we just have to fix this thing over here. So allow me to do so. I just have to figure out... you know what? If I'm gonna build the square thingy, yeah, that should be fine. And I'm gonna build you here-ish. Yeah, that thing should be... maybe I could actually try to build you over here. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a bad idea. Slap you over there. I think I still have access to the... yeah, I still have access to the minerals, so that's great. And then we're gonna make this square about. Like such. Right, then connect you with this. Connect you with this. Ah, beautiful! It's taking shape once again. This may be a bit of a problem on this side though, because I don't exactly have... okay, if I'm gonna move this thing a bit further away, like this one, and move a bit this one further away, and demolish the currently existing road, like such, and actually, you know, do some more advanced mechanics over here, this should be fine. Relocate temporarily this building, maybe on the opposite side of the city. You know what? How about I'm gonna just slap you over here? Yeah, like over here. That should be fine. And we're gonna now build a highway. Hey, this is an interesting connection. Sure, why not? That looks nice. Alright, and I'm gonna have to move this thing a bit further away. But this will allow me basically to unlock this side. And we could try to do something fancy with that thing. So I'm just gonna temporarily move you to the side. Same goes for you. Alright, we're gonna build like buildings anyway over here. Nobody's working over here. I don't know why. I got 25 unemployed people, and yet somebody refuses to work for El Presidente. El Presidente is not gonna ask twice, you know that. He's gonna ask only 30 times. Alright, this thing should be done. And now we're gonna make like a nice turn. Hey, this looks cool. This looks cool. Okay, maybe a bit more. There you go. Yeah, that should work. And then I can try to connect you like this. And then we're gonna demolish those things. And basically connect the road like this. Hey, this looks nice. I'm happy with this result. I'm not exactly sure they want to put the university next to the... next to the waste. cleaning facility. Yeah, you know what? Let's maybe build the university somewhere over here. Like that should be a bit more appropriate. Like over here, for example. Finally, we've managed to deplete one of the resources. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I can fix one of the main neighborhoods on my island. Oh my god, it took you so long to do so. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this thing already looks a lot better. I can just add some gardens and stuff like that, you know, it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be great. Yeah, and that's gonna also increase the value of the land, so that's gonna be great. Because we have some hotels around here. And, you know, basically the people are kinda complaining that they had a bloody ass mine right next to their households. But that's no longer the issue. That's no longer the case. I can just fill this thing up with numerous amounts of gardens. Oh shit, I fucked up. Of course I fucked up. Can I at least, for once, not fuck up something? That'd be great, game. I just want to point that out really quick. Because building is a pain. Oh, actually, it would be a pain anyway. Okay, well, that's done. Haha! Main avenue, done. Right, okay. So, oh, looks like the superstar is going over here. Who is you? Movie actor, country singer, Buck Bailey. No occupation, okay. What can you do for me? Increases the radius of which police stations, increases crime safety by 12%. Oh, really? Increases efficiency of all fast food joints. Open house. Increases tourist rating by 2, based on the current Tropico law. Yeah. Because this is coming from the Splitter account. I mean, from the Splitter DLC. Which means that you have to basically lick the balls of the celebrities in order to make them stay. Excuse me very much, but the only balls I'm gonna lick are my own. And maybe the Dragon Balls. Aside of that, you know, this city is actually taking some really nice shape. I mean, I don't think this is the best city I've ever built in Tropico, but this is for sure like my, I would say, top 5. Yeah, easily top 5. There are a few things that I would like to change, but, you know, Celebrity 60 seconds, which is not part of the DLC, Panautomas, shut up! Okay, and I'm gonna just keep on squeezing some more gardens and stuff like that, you know, because everybody needs to remember that I'm living in Tropico after all. And that means increasing the value of the land and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, see? A real paradise. Palm trees every bloody where, and a lovely little museum in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at how cute it is. Who would not like to live in Okay, maybe expect of this mine. I need to delete this mine, but I have to wait till they're gonna clean up all of the resources inside. So there's still like 25,000 of uranium over there. No, it's not radioactive. What you talking about? Nah. What? What? You wanna tell me that your kid grow having 3 arms? Well, he can be a multitasker working at the cotton farm. Or, I don't know, maybe at the local weapon factory. I really don't give a shit. Llamas. He can work with llamas. He can pet 3 llamas at the same time with 3 arms. That's a blessing if you ask me. And, like, some people wonder, why do I do the highway? Air quotes. Yeah, that's why. See, this is why I make the highways. This is exactly the reason why I make the highways. Like, if I would not have a highway over here, this would be just a gigantic traffic jam. You know? Like a gigantic traffic jam and nothing would get done. Nothing. Zero. Null. Nada. Also, I want to point out that the furniture factory looks really cool when you're gonna build it in the middle of the city. Like, it's really hard to say that this is like an actual factory. It looks more like a multi-level like office building or whatever, but no, this is actually the factory. This is the smart furniture studio where you can get smart furniture, combining furniture and of course electronics. And the celebrity?
Today, Tropico bids a fond
Mango Sterling, living once again, like 5th time this week, and this barely, like what, Monday. Foreign forces are attacking. What? Who dares to? Politics? Who the? China. Son of a... Why does China attack me all of a sudden? No, it's the Middle East? What? The Middle East is attacking me? Oh, fuck you guys. Okay, why is the rocket not working? Hello? Oh, because I don't have a bomb. Build the bomb and make sure that nobody's gonna attack me next time. Son of a... What the fuck is happening with the tank? Okay. Apparently he's having a lifetime. Okay, right, so all of a sudden we got attacked. Okay, sure. Yeah, welcome to Tropico, dipshits. But all jokes aside, let's actually try now to focus on the actual real task at hand, which is, of course, it's the corruption thing. Okay, well, okay, maybe I can try to do this thing first. Complete loot, right? And sabotage China. Actually, you know, for the recent attacks, I think I'm gonna try to do that thing, because why the heck no, right? Also got one more quest. Let's see what you got. Export electronics. Yeah, shoot, that's doable. So you want me to attack China? Sure, sabotage China. I mean, like, what's the worst that could possibly happen from that thing, right? Politics, yeah. I need to increase my relations with China and the Middle East. Can I actually trade with them something? I don't think so. I'm currently exporting cigars to Middle East and nothing related to China itself. Yeah, it's like even China selling something or buying something I could try to make money on? I don't think so. Yeah, they're buying bananas minus 33% of the normal price. I don't think that's actually quite good for me, you know? I'm greedy. I like to make money. We could try to do this thing, actually. Below standard. Yeah, well... Okay, that's just the thing that's gonna happen, I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna cancel this trade. Cancel the trade with meat and sign the one for the electronics. Middle East, confess some of you Swiss Pokemon. Wait, what?
They call me the broker.
You dare to
guess
take
I had
my
enough
money?
once.
Pull the strings.
You know what
Adds
names
an
are good
option to
for?
end random
You're
events
good for getting you
prematurely. You can
arrested,
currently use this
Presidente.
0 times.
Well,
No
that's
idea what
not
this
my
thing is. Let's
game.
take it.
My game
China
would be
standing.
business.
Okay. Right, sabotage China, and we need to loot. We need to do a loot raid. So let's loot maybe aluminium, coca, milk, rubber, uranium. I got. Okay, now let's go for some sugar maybe. Okay, this warehouse is full. Smart furniture. I got so much smart furniture. If you're gonna keep like this, they're gonna take over Tropico, because apparently they're way smarter than half of my population. Another half is basically dead anyway for me. Right. Okay. So. Basically, to get the corruption thing done, I need to invite 4 people into El Presidente Club, which is gonna be... Basically, it's gonna be downhill adventure of agony, pain, screaming, and swearing. Have a corruption value of 50, good luck with that thing. Days to hold corruption value. And then I need to hold the corruption. The economy type in the almanac gives detailed information about influences on corruption. Almanac, conflicts, nothing here. Foreign relations, politics, economy, electricity, power balance. Okay, that's nice. I got 257 open jobs positions, mostly for the uneducated one. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why there are so many open positions over here. Yeah, workforce. I need to get more people actually. Current tourism. Tourist rating 38. Okay, celebrities. I need to get the rich people over here. Resource overview. Production buildings. Corruption. Balance. Alright. Swiss money game. So this gives me corruption. So we could try to stop that thing actually. Natural decay -3. Okay. And why the corruption is 4? Oh, because the current corruption is 4.6. Right. I'm guessing I got corruption because I got activated this thing, right? Probably. Okay, so if I'm gonna turn this thing off for now, will this thing affect the corruption thing? I hope it's gonna affect the corruption. Yeah, it did. 2.10 at the moment. Right. And also, the building that's supposed to fight with corruption can, I think, do something at some point.
Excellent.
Let's see. Cloud of Innocence. Yeah. I don't think I can do anything else over here. Only the most loyal and incompatible Tropicans are employed here. Yeah, that's actually a challenge. Knowledge consumed. How much knowledge do we have? We have 20,000 of knowledge. Mostly because I got myself a research lab somewhere over here. There it is. And that not many people are working over there. This is upkeep. This is decreases required electrical power by 25. Let's get this thing. The research lab constantly generates 1 knowledge per day on basic efficiency, independent from the presence of workers. That's actually quite nice. So let's get that thing. We also got libraries around, which are making me some knowledge. Not much, because They are actually focusing on increasing liberty around them. College. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna give me anything. It's China campaigns against international relationships. How about China's gonna go and fuck itself? Club members produce corruption. Yeah, you don't say! Tell me something I don't know. Ah, crap, this is gonna be... The thing is that as soon as I'm gonna start to take in the club members, my corruption is gonna rise like crazy. And that's gonna basically make me go bankrupt. El Presidente does not like to be poor. So I've saved the game. And let's actually try to do this thing once again. So the El Presidente Club. Also, I want to point out that this looks like a really fancy, you know, treehouse club. Just not on a tree and with swimming pools and its own garage and its own little golf club. And with Tropico flags and basically high-end security, CCTV cameras, dogs, and people so rich that they can buy half of the island if they really wanted to. But they can't because, well, I am here.
I'm so glad
I'm not glad that you're here. Yeah, probably the broker is also somewhere over here, hiding in the closet. I don't really care where he is. So, let's try to invite somebody over here. I'm not exactly sure what the budget gives me. Job quality. Okay. Presidente Club increases liberty in the vicinity. Yeah, that's nice, but, you know, I built it actually quite far away from the actual city. I could try to maybe build you a bit closer, but do I want to? Maybe? You know what? I mean, it would be cool to have it a bit closer, maybe, to the actual city. But maybe not that close. Where would be a good place to build this thing? Here, next to the furniture factory? Ah, screw it, let's build it over here. I mean, like, what's the worst that could possibly happen, right? And of course, we're gonna try to make some decorations around here, just to make it look more fancy. There you go. Ah, the El Press Club. Yeah. It completely does not fit to the rest of the neighborhood, but screw it. Right, okay. Open this. Now, let's see what they can actually try to give me. Like, what's gonna be the good people to invite? Industrialists, conservatists, communists, religious, capitalists. It doesn't exactly say right off the bat what this thing gives you. So let's invite the capitalists. Let's invite the conservatives. Let's invite the industrialists. And let's maybe invite the communists. Inviting the communists will make the capitalists leave the club. Okay, maybe not. Militarists. Sure, okay, that worked. Now, money laundering. Gaining and spending this money generates less corruption. Okay. Pretend opinion. Tropicans arriving at Tropico have a higher chance of being a member of the capitalists. Ask someone else. The capitalist faction does not request any demands. Free edict. The activation of edicts does not decrease the standing of the capitalists. That's actually quite good. Build whatever. Building construction does not decrease standing with the capitalists. Gaining and spending Swiss money generates less corruption. I'm not sure. What about the religious fraction? Once and forever. The standing of the conservatives. So the standing of the fraction gets set to 70 and never changes. That's actually nice. So let's get this. Industrious. Efficiency of all industrial buildings is increased by 10%. Okay. Militarists. Mercenary service. Barracks, army base, and aircraft carrier have no upkeep costs. Yeah, maybe. Problem is that this is not gonna help me in the long run. Gaining and spending Swiss bank. Yeah, okay, money laundering. Maybe let's try to get that thing. And I already lost a lot of money. Like, do you see this thing? Do you see how fast money I'm losing? And I'm not even, I'm not even approaching the level of corruption that I need. Yay! Cloud of innocence. Okay, I need to get cigars over here. Deliver cigars, reduces 90. Yeah, okay. Cigars. Yo, guys, deliver the cigars. Now, pronto. Maybe I can actually buy it. If only I will have some space. Can I buy cigars, by the way? I think I can. Cigars, 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 cigars. Where the fuck are cigars? Okay, sorted by goods. Chocolate. Cigars. There you are. Yeah, and I need around 5,000 cigars. Okay. Like, if I could try to buy some of it. Is any of this actually about to get, you know, done? Yeah, I'm exporting cigars, so that's not even gonna happen. Shit. Okay, I may have made a slight mistake. Right, let's cancel the European Union. And I'm gonna tell them to get me cigars, like a lot of them. There we go. Right, I hope the European Union is one of the... is in one of the embassies. Ah, speaking of the devil, great. Alright, ship is arriving.
It's official.
Whoa.
Presidente, it is so dry that dogs are marking their territory with chalk lines.
Okay, drought? This is new. Works go on, conserve water for industrial buildings. Lives goes on, conserve water for residential buildings. Pray for rain and hope for the best. Ah, industrial buildings. What the shit? This is the first time when I see a drought in this game. Okay, EU wants me to fulfill... our trade route with them. Let's see, can I get something here? Okay, let's get this thing.
Well,
Generate a new trade route offer. Yeah, maybe later on. Let's get the standing done. I'm losing a bit of our money. New quest, okay? What you got? Sell corruption. Yes! Yes. Here we go.
Exports, Prez. Who doesn't love
Export
exports?
appeal, yeah. Alright. Hold corruption. Okay, those are the days. And we need to sell something quickly to the European Union. Anything. What I can try to sell to them? Let's see. Nothing. I could try to sell them this baby. Oh wait, this is import. You want an import or export? Import. Something quick. Okay, let's get maybe... Let's get the coconuts maybe. Not enough licenses. God damn it. I'm importing the smart furniture, but that's not gonna happen in the closest, nearest future. Oh no, what am I gonna do with this thing? No. Relation modifiers. Okay, cancel this. And tell them to get the coconuts. I'm buying the coconuts from the European Union. Do you see the irony over here? Another quest?
Presidente, I know you...
Okay, they're just buying corruption of me. I'm guessing this is only for the purpose of this mission. Normally, probably corruption cannot get bought so out easily. Yeah, so I need to hold 240 corruption. I had 1 million and something in my treasury. Right now, I got 500,000. I'm not saying that the corruption is a piece of shit, but it is pretty piece of shit. Alright, you go in. Okay, coconuts I hope got imported in. Yeah, cigar, boats, furniture, stuff like that. Okay, new quest.
Presidente,
So, sell corruption. Let's see. No, this thing is not decreasing, so that's interesting. I just need to get this thing done. And I'm gonna destroy the El Presidente Club. It's not helping me whatsoever right now. It's really not helping. I am probably doing something very wrong over here. And also,
Our project to shed more light on the subject of corruption takes longer than expected.
we would appreciate the opportunity to stay in your embassy during our visits. Nothing wrong with sleeping in foreign beds, but the accommodation we had last time was somewhat corrupted. Sure, okay, you're already invited.
As expected, the production of corruption scales linearly with the amount of hubbub in the club.
The fuck is a hubbub? I wonder what would happen if you were to remove all of the club members through. Surely they won't mind if you tell them that for an official EU report, a report which could be ready by up to 3 people. And while you're at it, you should also try lowering this corruption. After all, we need a full dataset. Dismissed club members have a corruption value below 20. Sure.
Presidente, while we are experimenting with corruption for the EU, it might be an opportune time for an unfortunate accident to befall one of your enemies.
Oh, now you have my attention, Penultimos. Sometimes you actually got clever ideas, don't you? Not that you have many enemies, everybody loves the Presidente, but we could arrange for you to have an even less of them. It would be the worst thing if someone hostile to your plans ended up comfortably tucked up in a bed, being brought bouillons and chocolate by loved ones. Not that I imagine one can eat chocolate through a feeding tube. Have an asylum. Penultimo. I think you're working on your Christmas rice, aren't you? Okay, sure. What's the asylum thingy? Ah, there it is. Of course, I barely never built this thing. Sure, where we could try to slap this thing. You know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna slap it on the opposite side of the city, like over here. I'm gonna give them a nice view over the city as well. Yay, they're gonna be happy over there.
Curious. It seems this corruption isn't just in the club, it leaks everywhere. Like a report into wasteful EU spending.
I'm surprised that you're aware. The more corruption you make, the more your citizens are corrupted, causing people to the streets for non-repellable loans and fletching funds for your treasury. Not ideal. And yet, some other Tropicans immigrate rather than dip their head in the till. Perhaps this corruption isn't to everyone's taste. You should build an agency to manage the effects very closely. I already did. Okay, where's the club?
It's always a good day when a new agency opens. And I see you've made the internal paperwork as Byzantine as possible. Wonderful.
Shouldn't it be like Wunderbar? Yeah, natürlich. Although I must confess, your obscursion of how the agency operates means that we are not entirely sure what it does. Still, as long as it does in the triple plate, who cares? I suggest your new Center for Excellence in Corruption known as Corruptiomatists spends a few months gathering data for us. Keep work mode Fight Corruption active for 6 months. For this one... Wait, one? Wait, I can have multiple of those? No, I can only have one. God damn it, game.
Canal Uno giving a shout out
Alright.
to the young people of Tropico.
Dismiss.
We know how you
Dismiss.
feel, my gang,
Dismiss. Dismiss.
because we
Thank
were once
God.
young too.
Woo! That was close. Right.
Excellent. Excellent.
Now I need to redo... Now I need to repair my money. Again.
I know you Tropicans are more experienced
Oh,
with
she wants to buy more of that.
corruption
Sure,
than we-
What
buy
a
it.
great day, Presidente. A
Whew.
great day for making deals. And have I got a deal for you?
Ooh, that was close. That was really close. Okay, what is the agency? Fight corruption, price corruption. Workers consume knowledge to generate Swiss money. Corruption has less impact on liberty and faction standing. Corruption has higher impact on treasury loss. Yeah, thank you very much. Phew. I had 1 million in the bank
I have been
account.
informed that we are behind schedule on this project. We shall need to bring in a consultant to ensure it costs more to compensate.
Okay, my independent financial advisor seems to be particularly clued up to this corruption. Apparently, you can make more of this stuff just by moving money in and out of the bank in Zurich. Hopefully, continued research will show quite how Swiss money generates corruption. He'll be in touch shortly.
Presidente! Getting paid to investigate corruption, eh? Talk about money for nothing.
Of course, the broker is involved. Oh my god, if he's not gonna be the hidden boss of Tropico 6, I'm gonna be really surprised. Of course, if I trusted confidant of Miss Dupnot, where to reveal the corruption is in a good investment, it will all come troubling down. That's not a threat, shit the through. It's just observation. But on a completely unrelated note, I favor to ask of you. You see, I have an anonymous buyer of the diary of Sofia Ortega. I trust you can get it for me. Obtain the diary of Sofia Ortega from the EU. Whenever Swiss money is gained and spent, there is a chance to discovery for the transfer, which will result in an increase of corruption. Thank you.
Presidente! I have a friend of a friend who gave me a suitcase full of money for reasons I don't need to go into.
Alright. What do you want? Yes, Minister. Anyway, I might have promised a ministerial position to this friend of a friend, and seems it would be a great time for you to repay me for all the favors I've done for you over the years. Not that I'm asking you to do this for free. I'm not an anarchist. I'll make it worth your while. Favors? Penultimo! Bring me the Llama Squad over here. Okay.
A spate of vandalism has been denounced by the
He wants to get
palace
hired
of
into the
Great.
ministry.
Or
Sure.
people simply don't understand
What is the
pressure
Brooker guy?
of wealth,
There he is.
spokesperson
Okay.
said.
Do you give me anything? This is the Department of Defense. Okay. I think I can roll with this. Higher.
My friend of a friend is very grateful for their new position in your upper echelons. Mainly as they were expecting a middle echelon at best.
Great. And if you're worried about them not fitting into the Tropican government. Just remember how they got their job.
Ah, Presidente. Just the person I wanted to talk to / embroil in a disreputable scheme.
It seems to me that with all this corruption around, no one's going to notice if a little money is skimming off on the top of your exports. All you need to build a customs office with a few customs modifications to the computerized manifest, if you know what I mean. Have a customs office, research customs office, keep work mode, special tax active, I get a bank for free. You know what? I prefer just to build the bank. It's gonna be less of a hassle. Right, trade done with the EU, so they're gonna fuck off. Right, okay, back to exporting. Let's see. Is there something I can make money on? Nickel, nope, nope. Double nope. Shit, I'm not gonna make money on any of those. That's not good.
It seems you did as we
Yes, fuck off. I have lost a lot of money. I have lost a tremendous amount of money. Keep working mode, praise corruption active for 6 months for at least one corruption agency. No! Institutionalize the faction leader of the faction with the lowest standing. Sure, why not? Where's that thing? Lowest standing. The intellectuals. Always a pain in my ass. Requires a courthouse and a constitution set to official separation. Okay. Right, we got that thing. We just need to get ourselves a courthouse. Lovely. And corruption happened just lower left.
Now that all the important Tropicans are in one spot together, it's time to divert some of their funds to a genuinely good cause.
Alright, what again want with my funds? Why are you going for my money? Don't you know that I'm getting quite twitchy when you try to grab your hand for my money? Donut. Of course, by that I mean our cost. This is all strictly off the books. We'll just document it elsewhere. As long as it stays between us as a fake charity, might even come off as a real one in increased liberty. Have El Presidente Club, have this one El Presidente Club with an upgrade fake charity.
You'll never guess what happened, Presidente.
Yeah, sure, whatever, fuck off. Why you're here?
You're not terribly popular.
Oh, come on!
Wonderful, Presidente. We, the EU, appreciate how you mastered adjusting corruption at your will.
Okay, our scientists found out that the corruption influenced liberty, which might seem strange, since liberty was never something scientists could measure. Anyway, we suggest creating some sort of a liberty buffer, if that's the right word. Not to self. Schedule meeting on the correct wording of liberty buffer. I hate not knowing the words for things, but I love meetings. Where were we? Oh, yes. In order to safely play around with corruption, you need a surplus of liberty. This is just to avoid having to deal with the pesky rebels during our research.
By my calculations, you have improved at least 8 of 10.
Don't worry about the rebels. The rebels are more my problem. As long as we won't try to supply them with arms, everything is gonna be okay. Right? Now, where were I? Ah, yes. Liberty. How the fuck I'm supposed to increase liberty? Fake charity. Sure, I guess. That should be doable. What's the thing? Okay.
Adequately done, Presidente.
Okay, not only did we raise money for the actual good cause, we also prevented that Tropicans will be believing anything. How ironic that they now feel more free than ever, in spite of your particular style of leadership. Liberty seems to be subjective, after all. Yeah, I bet so.
An impromptu vandalism
Right.
competition ended in victory
Slowly rebuilding
for
my
the
treasury.
Tropican rebels.
God damn it. There we go. I started to build a new neighborhood over here. And basically this is gonna be the place where I want to squeeze the... What is that thing? Ah, the court, of course. Right. Yeah, how am I gonna build this? You know what? Let's try to build you... Like, let's say... Maybe... Here? Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, so a bit over here. There we go. That works nicely. And of course, we're gonna slap also over here like a...
Genome sequencing.
There we go.
The future of
Nice.
healthcare or a billion-dollar
And I connected this
scam
thing
for
to the rest of the
American
city
pharmaceutical
by this road over here. But also there's a nice little big road on this side of the island. And a little bit of happiness is gonna increase on its own very soon. You know what? It just hit me that I don't think I got... Oh, there we go. That thing is done.
Speaking. The data shows that if you don't make more of it, corruption will gradually fall. Sadly, much like my superior's interest in this project.
You got superiors? I would love to meet them. I really want to know what type of a bucketheads are leading you. We need more results to keep them happy and our own research busy. Idle hands and all that. That means you need more club members, and I also think it's time to start making some adjustments. Come on, the data doesn't get itself, Presidente. Invite the Conservatives faction leader to the El Presidente Club. Set the adjustment once and forever for the Conservatives Club. I already did that thing. Research legalized substances. Issue the legalized substance edict. Excuse me, what? Which one? Not this. This thing? Tourists pay 1. In addition, each time they have to pay a fee. Increases ability by 10. Increases the thrill-seeking tourist and relaxation tourist rating by 10. Decreases religious standing. Decreases the conversive standing by 15. Yeah, but I'm aiming for the rich tourists. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Wait, actually, apparently the thrill-seeking tourists are the ones that are filthy rich. Okay, some of them are here. That's not that bad.
Hey there, President.
The fuck you're doing over here? USA demands. Like you can have any demands? Really? The list of quests is actually getting bigger and bigger, you know? Okay, first things first. Let's do... What's the thingy? Okay, what do you want me? Keep special work more. Which one? Special tax. Okay. So I'm just gonna do the quest because I don't see a jack shit. There we go. So that's one thing done. Now, upgrade the card thingy. And which fraction leader is the one that dislikes me the most? Where is it? He. Politics. Okay, 44, 70, 60. Okay, so the intellectuals still. You are going with me. There we go. So that's gonna be 2 quests done. Okay, that one's on progress. Yeah, you want me to price corruption in my corruption agency. Okay. Just try not to blow up half of my economy, thank you.
Hey, you put money in, you take money out. It's like a financial hokey-cokey.
That's the first time I'm here hokey-cokey, and I think I'm gonna start to use this thing. And it always looks so clean. Right? What do you want from me? You want me to have a bank, research bank, keep work mode, slush funds active for 6 months for this one bank. Research building permit. I've already got that thing. Thanks, I guess. Building myself a new hotel district over here. And because of that, I think we could try to actually get the illegal substances as well. So if I'm gonna actually research it first. There it is. Okay, legalized substances. Is there anything else? Issued faction leader. Already did that thing. We have just to wait for it to trigger, I guess. Separation of power, true separation. Maybe later on. Legalized substances level.
Accidents will happen, especially when they aren't accidents at all.
Penultimo, Jesus, thank Christ. I'm starting to be scared of you. Guards? Of course, this has nothing to do with the palace. We not only have the plausible disability, I have arranged for impossible disability as well. You can never be too careful with those kind of things. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, is there anything else we could try to make money on? Furniture. I'm not exactly sharing furniture right now. Weapons. I'm selling weapons? No, I'm not. Okay, sell the weapons to, I guess, the United States. And to the Middle East as well. Because why the heck not, right? Okay, is there anything else we could try to sell? I don't think so. Right, so leave it as this. Club members, conservatives. Yeah, we're gonna get that thing very soon. Edicts. This thing. Issue. Okay, I think we can maintain one guy at the clubhouse. Like, one guy should not be that much of a problem. Having more than one, yeah. That's gonna be a problem. All crop conditions increased by 40%. Well, shit. That's just great. That's just really great. Conservatives, invite.
You're not terrible.
Build waste facility. I got like 50 of those already.
Did you receive the memo informing you that I received your memo, Presidente? Only you didn't return the counterfoil, or even the counterfoil.
Oh, Jesus, I don't even know what you're referring to. Well, while the search for the necessary paperwork to discuss our other matters, we have a problem with the Corruption Monarchs research project. We don't have a wide enough range of values to enable accurate long-term predictions. Please be so kind as to investigate high values of corruption. We won't be able to complete the project without it. Ugh. Okay, have a drink. Yeah, okay, whatever. Right, open screen member, and okay, this thing is set, so do not touch that thing ever again. Do not touch the club. Just leave it as it is. Finally, the cigars have been delivered. Thanks, Penultimo. Took you a while. Why'd I even try? Why'd I even keep trying? I don't know. I think we're gonna keep like this. Next time, I'm gonna actually leave Penultimo in the middle of nowhere, you know, on a little island with nothing but turtles. Actually, no. I won't even leave him the turtles. No, he's gonna be there alone. He's gonna be so alone over there. Because sometimes I'm starting to feel that Penultimo is not exactly aware that he's working for me, not I for him. And apparently, over the years, Penultimo is just getting more and more crazy, which is not very healthy for the government like this, right? Also, why is this highway so empty and this one's overfucked? That's ridiculous at this point. Holy shit. Also, we need a metro station over here, I guess. And some more houses. Right, let's see. One house over here. One house over here. Okay. Also, the game wanted me to build this thing. How we call this thing? The official residence. But the thing is, I'm not exactly sure where I can slap it. Can I slap it over here? I mean, yay! Beautiful. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm slowly and steadily getting to the end of my record time. We've managed to survive the corruption phase. We've expanding the city even more, which is great. I'm constantly getting more and more attacks, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But, you know, we can manage with them, at least for now. So the question is, apparently I need to get some type of a diary. Not exactly sure whatever this thing is. So that's gonna be the thing. I hope that we'll be able to focus on during the next episode. If you guys have some crazy ass idea what we could try to build in the city, please feel free to post it in the comment section below, and I will gladly slap it somewhere on the island. We still have like a bunch of space over here, and of course the space in the mountains to work with. So yeah. Oh, and those little islands over here. So there's always something cool to do in Tropico. But that's gonna be the thing. I'm gonna leave for the future episodes. I'm still not exactly sure how the corruption works. I'm still not exactly sure I'm doing the right thing. Maybe I'm just slapping random things around the corner. Maybe because I'm running this DLC with the other DLCs, or maybe because I'm running this thing on the hard difficulty. But I really don't see how the fuck I'm supposed to benefit from the corruption. I just don't. Maybe it's just me who's too stupid to realize this thing. Yeah, if you guys have some ideas, feel free to post them down below. But for now, as I said, I'll leave this thing over here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please up a lot. I'll see you in the next video.